Hi everybody, my name is Priscilla and this is the Osho Tarot reading for the full moon in Aries, which is actually a total lunar eclipse tonight. I think it happens just after midnight Australian time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And it's also going to be a blood moon, a super moon. I think that means that the moon is at its closest orbit to the planet or to Earth at this point in time. And it's also in the middle of an eclipse season, so it's actually very, very intense. And we've also just had the equinox pass us on last Wednesday on the 23rd. So yes, if that's not enough, I'm just wondering what else is likely to come flying around the corner. Everything's been pretty full on, and I don't know about the rest of you, but personally I'm finding that my sleep patterns have been thrown quite significantly. I'm finding it more difficult to go to sleep, and then I'm sleeping in a whole lot more. And that's been quite unusual because I've been waking at 5 normally. And so, yeah, that's all shifting and changing, and there's lots and lots and lots going on. I've been really ramped up with this energy. I kept reading everywhere that the moon was only in Pisces until sometime today, but gosh, it certainly hasn't felt like it in the last 2 days for me. I felt like this intense rising and rising and rising of my energy, and yeah, taking forever to drop off to sleep last night to me was like the culmination of, oh my God, what else? What else? Okay, please, just let me sleep now. I'm done. And in the middle of all of that as well, yesterday, big energies flew through me, and I wrote a blog, which I'm very excited about. So I shall post that on my Facebook page, which is Priscilla Hole, Whole. So you'll see that if you're interested in reading it and want to hear a little bit about my journey and where I've been at, and where I'm coming from, and what it is I'm be doing in the future as well. So I'm going to draw a card for today, and the card that we have that's coming out is beautiful. Oh my God, this is it, everybody. We have breakthrough. This is exactly what we all need. This is the time of allowing ourselves to really trust that we're in a place of massive change, and that power comes essentially from ourselves. It doesn't come from anybody else. If we're comfortable and solid, or even if we aren't comfortable and solid, just trust that when we're going through these changes, it's us. It's us that makes the change, not the external world. This is really knowing that the external world can give us all sorts of experiences, but fundamentally we choose how we are going to respond to them. And if we allow ourselves to really step into this place of power, this personal power, then the breakthroughs are really quite powerful and phenomenal, and they take us to places that we genuinely probably didn't think we could go to. So it's exciting. It really is a very exciting time. And yeah, I'm looking at the card a little bit more, and I'm just seeing that, it's like breaking lots of old structures off us that don't serve us. It's like blowing out some kind of like a, I don't even know what to term it. I just keep seeing some kind of cement walls around us, and blowing all of those cement walls off us so that we're no longer constricted or constrained by an external structure that doesn't serve who we are anymore. So we are in a really amazing place. We have an extraordinary opportunity to step into this, and we can't blame the external world. We can't do that at all. It's not going to work. And if we want this breakthrough to happen, we have to step into that really deep wellspring of personal power to say, this isn't going to serve me anymore, I'm changing it, and okay, I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but that really doesn't matter either, and that's not really relevant. It's really about just knowing that the power can come from within to break off the cages that we believe are on the external of our lives. And actually, when we start to push our energy out and we start to recognize that our source of power comes from within and not from without, then a lot of the things that we think are locking us in place, we start to see as not necessarily real. So where are we at with all of that? What is really truly real? What are the things that are locking us in place? Are they real, or are they in our minds? This is a big time. Okay, so I'm not going to go on for much longer because I just think that's enough. Big energy. Take care of yourselves, please. Be very gentle. It's full on, full moon, anticipating intense energy. And yeah, be careful on the roads as well. There's a lot of crazy energy flying around out there, and we just need to make sure that we're looking after ourselves and allowing that energy within us to bubble outwards instead of worrying about what's coming at us from the external. because we've had the power within to break off those the shackles and the structures that have locked us in for just a little bit too long now. This has all got to go. Okay, well, much love, everybody, and until next time, there's going to be a new moon in approximately 2 weeks. Of course, have I done any research? It'll be the new moon in Libra, mainly because that's sun's in Libra now. Okay, then, better get my astrology right. I hope everybody has an amazing time, and take care of yourselves, and until next time, I'll do another reading then. Goodbye, much love.